Hey, welcome in everyone. Welcome to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Gonna do audio testing per the usual. Hang tight with me. We're gonna have a fun night tonight. We got the sheriff in the house. We got the VP of operations in the house. We got the VP of talent and acquisition in the house. And we have Matt M to boot. So let me get my computer turned. There we go. It looks like audio is working. So as most of you know, we had 2 Bowman's Best boxes that we were going to do, but you see 3 on the table. The VP of operations, Mr. Paulie Junkwax, came in at the 11th hour. He was streaming about an hour ago. I mentioned that I was going live, so he has bought a personal, but he's doing like real people's work tomorrow. Unlike most of us who are probably at home, he's going to get up. He is going to go do his normal job. So we're going to do his personal first tonight. We're going to let him pick box 1, 2, or 3. Let me get chat pulled up here. Mr. Sheriff already with the emojis. I love it. So yes, and we have Zach in the house. Zach, what is going on? Should be a pretty fun night. Should be fairly quick too. It's not like these. These are not like the Bowman draft boxes where there are 460 cards or whatnot, or however 520, 600. I think those big Bowman draft jumbo boxes that we've been breaking the last couple weeks, those have 600 cards. We will not be doing that many cards tonight. So each one of these boxes comes with 4 autos, comes with 60 cards. You get a few. You do get 1 atomic refractor guaranteed. A couple, I believe it's 2 to 4 numbered parallel cards. They're all chrome. A big mix of prospects, rookies, and current stars. So I rated this set as one of the, I believe it was my 5th rated set of the year. Kind of the last big release. We have Topps Heritage High Number, which came out today. I did not do a review on that. I wanted to, but I've been working on another video that I'm going to be that is coming out tomorrow morning that I think you guys will find mildly entertaining for your New Year's Eve. So I'm going to keep that video a surprise. And then you also see that I have a Bowman first Heston and a Bowman first Torkelson on the screen. We're going to give those away at some point tonight to people in the stream. So stay tuned if you want a Heston Kjerstad or a Spencer Torkelson. So Zach's Card Breaks is doing real work, it sounds like, as well. Shaq Rep, what's going on? Shaq is in the house. And so we will be giving these away to people that are in the stream. You don't actually have to be in the break for these. So if you're hanging out, you got a chance at they are paper ones, but you know how they say the best kind of alcohol is free alcohol? The same rule applies for sports cards. The best sports card are free sports cards. So Spencer Torkelson, Heston Kjerstad, we'll give those away at some point tonight too. But the first thing we are going to do, and Paulie is here, so the first thing we are going to do is give away, or not give, it's not giveaway, but we're going to do a quick personal rip for Paulie so we can get him off to bed because he does have to work. I'm not going to make him wait until the end. So we will do his first while we wait for everyone that's in break 1 and 2 that bought into the break. We'll do a personal. We're going to let him choose which one, and then we will do the normal breaks right after that. So, Mr. Paulie, you are up. Let me know if you want box 1, box 2, or box 3. Pick a door. And in the meantime, good evening, Cardinals fan. Good evening, Teresa. I hope you guys are both doing well. Hope everyone had a good holiday, too. I haven't streamed since before the Christmas holidays, so I hope you guys were able to enjoy some time with family and friends, and I hope Santa brought you everything that you wanted. Santa was good to me this year. I got a solo stove, which I can't use right now. It's the middle of winter in Ohio. I guess I could use it, but it's pretty cold outside. But I did get a solo stove, and I've always wanted one, so pretty happy about that. And okay, so Teresa, it is on you. Teresa, for Paulie, the VP of operations, I need you to pick box 1, box 2, or box 3. Or I guess we could just keep passing it down the line. and you can tell someone else to pick. But I believe that Paulie trusts you. So let us know, Teresa, if you want box 1, box 2, or box 3 for the personal for what we'll call the Paulie personal, the big return, going full on Paulie tonight. Hashtag full on Paulie. Teresa says number 3. So, for some of you newer Patreons that maybe do not know Paulie from a few months back, Paulie has been a long-time viewer of the channel. He's been a friend of the channel for a long time. Back when I first started breaking, I think when I first started breaking, I had about 200 or 300, somewhere between 200 and 300 subscribers. And I would actually go online and the break would not be sold out. And so we're doing box number 3. The break would not be sold out. And Paulie would come in and buy like sometimes 11 spots, 18 spots, 20 spots to get the break filled just so we could break the cards, see the cards. And then as it grew, he was one of the original Patreon members. So Paulie, a longtime friend. And the reason I say full on Paulie is he's one of the rare people that will come in and just like drop a wad of cash. So he went full on Paulie tonight, got himself a personal Bowman's Best. Teresa, hopefully you picked a hot hand for him. He's not going to hold it against you, even if you did not. However, Bowman's Best, pretty good product. So Paulie, thank you very much. And let's get to ripping for Paulie, and then we will get to the main 2 breaks, where we have a lot of different people in there. Like I said, this is not going to take that long tonight. There is not a ton of cards in these. So we've got box 1 and box 2. So it should go pretty quick. 12 packs per box, 6 packs per mini box, 2 autographs per mini box. I've seen a lot of people kind of break in the mini boxes. I thought about doing it that way, but I decided against it. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go break those seals. And good luck, Paulie. Okay, so if you get some nice cards, Soto update rookie with your name on it. So Sheriff already saying, hey, I got Sotos for you, Paulie. Let me get caught back up in here. Jeff, what is going on? James, drinking margaritas tonight. We got PDs in the house. Boy, these cards are in here tight. So let me grab them that way. Man, these are like really tight. I've only opened 1 box of this for myself. I really like the look of the cards. These are going to be kind of hard cards to grade. They're so glossy that no surface scratches are going to be kind of rare. Most of the cards were pretty clean last night, but I did notice like a couple, and it's just the way that they print. They're actually printer marks. They're not like scratches per se. But they're just so shiny and so chromy that it's like it's going to be really hard to find pristine ones. But I think overall, from what I've seen, I haven't seen too many like printing. So this was 1 and this was 2. I haven't seen too many printing, like bad printing anomalies. It's just the chromium stock. So we'll probably find a couple of them like that tonight. So Paulie, let's get going. Good luck. And away we go. We start the night with future Hall of Famer, Buster Posey. They are beautiful cards. And as you can see with how glossy they are, like the chances of not getting one, and look at that, right off the bat, we get a nice little Trent Grisham. That's a nice rookie. I was actually just reading earlier today. I think on MLB they had, I think it was MLB, might have been ESPN. Pretty sure it was MLB.com. They had the 25 best rookies of 2020. I'm going to pull the Hestons and Spencers just so I don't get confused. We'll give those away later. All right, so we get a Trent Grisham. Then we have a Power Producers insert rookie card, Aristides Aquino. And we already have our first auto. So we're going to get 1 auto out of 3 packs. I'm going to have my hand try and hide it. I think Paulie's probably going to like this one. So there's an Aquino Power Producers. And our auto is going to be A beautiful Robert Passan, as some people say. But one of the big cards from Bowman earlier this year was the first Bowman Passan, and this is a fantastic prospect card for the A's. Nice auto to kick off the night for sure. So, Paulie, congratulations on that one. Don't believe that is numbered. Yeah, that is a base. So a base Passan auto, that is a great way to start the night. I will take that any day of the week. Lots of different autos in here. So the autos are not just prospects. Here's a Nico Horner as well, and that is going to be a refractor rookie card. So a Nico. So that was a beautiful first pack. 4 top-loaded cards, and a Keno, a Trent Grisham, a Poisson, Posey, and a Horner. So let's get to pack 2. This may take a little longer. And look at Zach's card breaks. Immediately in with a huge pull. Yes, and Zach, the trout is staying back there. I'm just as excited as you. And there we go. There is a Casey Mize, and that one. See, you're not. You can probably see it on there. See the couple. This, and some of them are going to be like this, probably on those top packs, or top cards on the packs. It's a little bit of a surface scratch there on the Casey Mize. Nothing too huge, but after I was showing Paulie and Shalani earlier a video about where apparently all the breakers need to point out all of the what's the word I'm looking for? All of the irregularities of a card. I figured I would show that to you guys. I won't go into specifics about what we were talking about, but apparently it is on the breaker to show every possible defect that a card could ever possibly have around, so other people have the right to get mad about it. Okay, here we go. Albert Pujols. There's Blake Snell on the Rays, now on the Padres. And look at this one. This is a refractor. Bobby Witt Jr., franchise favorites. Nice card there. That one is not numbered, but it is a refractor. I feel like that card should be numbered. That is a beautiful looking card. Plus, it is Bobby Witt Jr. Another nice hole right there for Paulie. And we'll end the pack on a refractor of Dan Vogelbach. A little bit. I'm surprised he's in this set. But nonetheless, it is a refractor. So let's see who else is coming here. We got Clark. I think I saw, who did I see come in earlier? Chatty P, welcome in. And so this is a personal that we're doing for Paulie. We will get to the 2 main breaks here in just a few minutes. And there is the base Dan Vogelbach. There's a Max Meyer. He was the 3rd pick overall in the 2020 draft. So we got Max Meyer, another nice one. Pulling some really nice draft picks and prospects, which is kind of what I like to pull out of Bowman. Bowman's best. I feel like you could almost call it Bowman Chrome Update. It's almost the same exact thing, but the reason it's called Bowman's best is it actually ties into the Topps Finest. And we have our first numbered card. This is going to be a Freddie Freeman. Purple, numbered 80 out of 250. Nice little Freddie Freeman there. Reigning MVP. Nice one for Paulie. And then we have what might be my favorite inserts of the year. It is the franchise 2020 inserts for, I'm going to pull these off to the side just a little bit to make more room. For Bowman, for Bowman's best. And it is these. These things are awesome. Franchise 2020. This one is a Joe Adell. This is the base. Like, this is not a parallel. This is the base. It's a die cut. It's all refractor, black and white on a like a metallic. These are just awesome cards. That's an awesome one to get to. That is Mr. Joe Adell. Joe Adell, interesting article about him. I think it was on ESPN I want to say it's early last week. They are probably going to start him in the minors, which I think they should do. Joe Adell has too much potential, and they brought him up too soon. So hopefully he gets that bat right. He needed more time in the minors. We also get an Ed Howard there. He was the 21st pick overall in the 2020 draft. That is a refractor as well. So hopefully with Joe Adell, they get that bat right and give him a little bit more seasoning. He is only 21 years old, so it would make sense to do that. I love that they are being a little bit more forthcoming with that. So let's see here. We've got a Reese Hoskins, a Sean Murphy rookie card. Then we have an Austin Hendrick, another first rounder. Offhand, I'm trying to remember. Was he 20th pick overall for the Reds? Nice one there. And a little Austin Hendrick first round pick. And we have a Riley Green, another, I believe he was 6th round in 2019. That is a franchise favorite. Again, not numbered. A lot of the cards in Bowman's Best, like that looks like an orange. Parallel, it is not. The franchise favorites come in a few different colors. You'll know when you hit a parallel in Bowman's Best. Very much like when in Topps Finest. That's kind of where it brings that Topps Finest. But another beautiful card, another high numbered draft pick from 2019. That is the Detroit Tigers, Riley Green, and number 3 pick refractor, Andrew Vaughn. So this has been a real nice way to start a box. These are the names that you want to see coming out of Bowman's Best. So, Teresa, I think you did so far you've done a fantastic job for Paulie. I would not be complaining about these. Speaking of Joe Adell, there is a Joe Adell base. We've got a Christian Pache, and it looks like our atomic refractor. Oh, and that is a nice atomic refractor on top of it. It is a franchise favorite, Yordan Alvarez, rookie card, beautiful atomic refractor, nice hit there for sure. So we are starting off the night right on the Paulie personal. Paulie, that is a beautiful looking. Plus it is the orange with, it's not an orange parallel, it's just with the orange and the Houston Astros and everything. That nice oversized rookie card logo. Beautiful looking card there. So Paulie, another nice hit. And we have our second auto. And this one is a beautiful Nolan. Well, hold on. Yeah, Nolan Gorman. He's on the Cardinals. And this is the franchise 2020 auto. This is my first time seeing these. There's a little bit of a, hold on, there's like a piece of dust on here. And I don't want to touch the card because I'm going to let you get that piece of dust off right there. However, tiny little piece of dust, you'll see it when you get it. A piece of dust from Dustin. But this one is numbered 3 out of 150. It is a beautiful autographed Nolan Gorman. I just got done saying that these are my favorite inserts maybe of the year. This one does not have the refractor on it, but it almost feels like a printing plate, almost in the look of it. So that's really kind of a nice one there. Nolan Gorman, I think he is, if I'm not mistaken, he is their number 1 prospect at this point for the Cardinals. So another nice auto there. Beautiful, beautiful, just interesting, real unique looking card there. I like that one a lot. So, and we also have a Christian Yelich refractor. And we are not even halfway through the box yet. So we got one more pack, then we'll be halfway through. Then we'll pull 2 more autos and see what else we can get out of the second mini box. So here we go. Brewstar Gritterall. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. That Nolan Gorman, beautiful. Texas Breaks is in the house. Texas Breaks, nice to see you. Here's a Garrett Crochet, another first-round pick for the Sox. And we get Mr. Shogo Akiyama. Rookie card. And we get is this another Atomic Reaper? We're only supposed to get one of these in a box, but we are going to get 2 unless this one is numbered. One of these, we're not supposed to get 2 of these. We're not supposed to get 2 of these in a master box, but we did. And this is a Patrick Bailey. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Another, I'm going to check. I don't think this is numbered. Yeah, the numbers are on the front. But this is another, is this an insert? I'm trying to, this is not an insert. This is a standard, or maybe it is. Let's see what the number is. CP16. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Give me a second. We're going to find out. We're going to find out one way or another. No, yeah, this is a base. So this is a second atomic refractor, which is throwing me for a loop because you're only supposed to get one in a master box. But we got two in a mini box. So a Patrick Bailey, we'll take it anytime we can get it. And we actually are going to end on the card we started with for the mini box, which is a Buster Posey. The only difference is that is a refractor. So next, did we get a face reveal there? Here, you want the face reveal? We can totally, oh wait, no, that's not the right one. It's not the right one. We can face reveal. I got the Lakers hat on tonight. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see it? See? Face reveal. I got the Lakers hat on tonight. Lakers got blown out on opening night by the Clippers. Then the Clippers go out and get blown out. Who'd they get blown out by? The Clippers got blown out bad on, I believe it was Sunday. They got blown out by like 65 points. Okay, here we go. Mini box number 2. We're going to start with the Jesus Lizard, Jesus Luzardo. Rookie card. And we get a Nate Pearson. Oh, and look at that for Paulie. How about a Power Producers, Juan Soto. Beautiful card there for Woodbridge. All Sotos lead to Woodbridge. All Sotos go through Woodbridge. And this one is headed that way as well. So, nice Power Producers insert. And I hope every one of our boxes tonight falls along these lines. Okay, so here we go. We're going to keep going. Our next auto is going to be a Nick Lofton. This is for the Royals. Another prospect auto here. Another base auto. It's a hitting auto. So we have 3 hitting autos out of this box, which is kind of what you're looking for. Nick Lofton. I'm trying to think. Was he a second-round pick? He was a second-round pick. Because their first round pick would have been Asa Lacy. So we get a Nick Lofton second round pick for the Royals as our third auto. And we end on a Pete Alonso refractor. A nice little refractor of Pete Alonso there. And as we move along, we get a Yelich base, an Anthony Rizzo base, another Aristides Aquino. Nice one there. Rookie card. And a franchise favorite, Mr. Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice one. Just beautiful. The funny part is if you remember the 2020 franchise favorites insert from Bowman's Best, it was such a sorry looking, it was just sad looking. It was, sad. They redid it and it looks so much better. It had like the lines. It looked like your grandma's wallpaper, which I guess wallpaper's coming back. That's what my wife tells me. She wants to wallpaper a bathroom. I'm like, who puts wallpaper in their house still? There's an advert out. Alzale. If anyone that has wallpaper in their house, I apologize in advance. I'm just not a personal fan. My wife will win that war. I will end up with wallpaper in my bathroom. But apparently wallpaper is all the rage again. I thought it had died out with the 80s, but apparently I am wrong. Pete Alonso changed my life. Brian B., what's going on? And we got Jeff Nickel in the house. Okay, so here we go. We're going to keep going. Patrick Bailey. There's a nice Zach Veen, another great prospect. When you look at Bowman draft, I feel like everyone's hyped on Zach Veen almost as much as Torkelson. So a nice Zach Veen. I think Zach Veen went 9th overall, but the fact that he's on the Rockies, the fact that he's one of the best pure bats in the draft, I get why people are high on him. And we are already like running out of room in the card garden. I should have pushed all this back. All right, we're going to keep going. We got an AJ Puck and another Yordan Alvarez franchise 2020. I don't know what it is about this insert. I'm going to collect every one of these. There's no way I'm not getting every. This set would look so cool. They all look like, they almost look like printing plates, only refractor. They're fantastic. All right, so we're going to end that pack on another Jesus Luzardo, and that one is a refractor. Get one refractor per pack. Yeah, these cards are beautiful looking cards. They did a better job on them this year than they did last year, at least with the design. There's a Bobby Bradley rookie card, an Adbert Alzolay rookie card. We get a Gavin Lux rookie card. So another sweet card. There's Gavin. Haven't seen that one yet. Gavin we should have seen Gavin in 2020, and we didn't. I think we would have had we had a normal season, but people are kind of sleeping on him because they thought he was going to be playing full-time in 2020. It did not surprise me that he wasn't. But we're going to see him in 2021, and trust me, Gavin's good. And here we go. We got an Ed Howard franchise favorite. Ed Howard was the Cubs' first-round pick. Nice red and blue. Love the colors. The franchise favorites are the inserts are really nice in Bowman's Best. Another nice one there for you, Paulie. Then we have the Nate Pearson refractor as well. And we got 2 packs to go. Probably get our 4th auto in this pack. And then we will get to breaks 1 and 2. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching Paulie's Personal, getting a little pre-hyped for this break tonight. We start with Nico Horner, rookie card for the Cubby Cubs. Or as they say, Nicola. We got Manny Machado, Joey Votto, and a Tariq Skubal, who actually is already in the majors. This is not considered a rookie card yet, but a nice one there. Skubal actually, from Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal, he actually pitched better than Casey Mize as they brought him up to the majors. He's going to be a staple in that rotation for the Tigers. A very young team that the Tigers have right now. It's a refractor auto. Very nice one there. So a Tariq Skubal to round out the autos for Paulie. And a very nice one there as well. We get Patrick Bailey. We do end up with 3 hitters and 1 pitcher on the auto count for the first box that we break tonight. Hopefully we can keep that going throughout the night. And our last pack for Paulie, we're going to get another Ed Howard. We will get an Andrew Vaughn. And a nice, now why can't I remember what these are called? This is what are they called these? I can't remember what these are called. So this is another insert where it says where the person is from. It's the, someone hit me up. I am spacing on this, but this is another beautiful Brendan McKay, who is now going to be a much more important piece out there in Tampa now that Blake Snell is out. So Brendan McKay, may see a lot of Brendan McKay in 2021. And this is what do they call these? It's not the international, but someone tell me. These are the hardest ones to hit. I do know that. So that is another nice one. Brendan McKay, for some reason, I cannot remember what that insert is called. And you would think that they would put it on here, but these are the ones that were voted on by the fans. The fans actually voted for this design. So on Topps.com. So a really cool insert here for Brendan McKay. Then we also get a Zach Gallen franchise 2020. I'm just putting all these in top loaders because I think these are sweet cards. So there's a franchise 2020 for Zach Gallen there. And we will end Paulie's Personal with a Bobby Bradley rookie card. So Paulie, very nice box right there. Thank you again for getting a personal. And you guys, if you have not done so already, Paulie Junkwax, he is streaming regularly. He is doing the card bar. We're going to make a logo for him. He's a little bit earlier in the night usually. So if you're Eastern time, think sometime around 7, or he'll be on later. It's kind of all over the board, but it's normally in the evenings. Check out the Card Bar Hangout. It is Paulie. It is more just chat. It is not just breaks and all that. It's kind of a chat. It's kind of a free-form discussion. Fun to watch. I was watching it about an hour before I started streaming tonight, so check out Paulie. And give him a sub if you have not done so already. And I'm going to show Paulie the hits here real quick, and we will get in to break 1. A very nice box to start out the night, and hopefully we can keep that rolling as we move through into break 1 and break this card. I have a feeling this is the one that I have a feeling is not the since we got 2 atomic refractors. I have a feeling that those are that Yordan Alvarez franchise one is an atomic refractor parallel. Maybe not numbered, but it is a parallel for the franchise favorite. That's what I think that is. Okay, so here we go. Paulie, franchise 2020 Zach Gallen, franchise favorites Ed Howard, Gavin Lux rookie card, Yordan Alvarez franchise 2020. That is a sweet card. Max Meyer base, Nico Horner. That is a refractor. We have the power producers Aristides Aquino, the Zach Gallen base, Tariq Skubal auto refractor, power producers Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr. franchise favorites Riley Green, franchise 2020 Joe Adele, the atomic refractor for first rounder Patrick Bailey of the Giants, a Trent Grisham rookie card, Freddie Freeman purple parallel numbered 80 out of 250, the Yordan Alvarez franchise favorite rookie card, atomic refractor parallel, Bobby Witt Jr. franchise favorites, beautiful looking card there. A very nice Nolan Gorman auto, numbered 3 out of 50 out of the franchise 2020. You get a little bit of a face reveal there. You got to shave the beard. Shave the beard. Then you get a Rays Brendan McKay. This is I'm going to call this the fan favorite insert. You do not get one of these in every box. I believe they're 1 out of every 18 packs. And we had a Nick Lofton auto base. And we started our first auto, a very nice one here of Robert Plosson. And that is Paulie's personal. Paulie, again, thank you very much. And for everyone else, check out Paulie. Now, we will be getting into break 1 and break 2 right now. We get those out of the way. So we've got break 1 and 2. And we're going to go 1 and 2. So we'll do 1 first. And Teresa did. Does everyone agree? Teresa picked a very nice box for Paulie. I'd take that box all day, all long. Some nice autos, some very nice, that Yordan Alvarez, plus that Nate Pearson auto's awesome. Okay, so hey, KC Nation's in the house. Who else is in here? I haven't really been following along on chat as much as I normally do, which is not enough anyway. So I apologize for that. So let's get into break 1. Here's who's in break 1. We got Trox, we got Zach O and Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick is Zach's uncle, so I have him in here as Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick, if you're watching, welcome. We have Texas Breaks in. We have Mr. Joey Otto, Jeff Pullins, Jared P, and then we have Carson A, we have Gavin A, and we've got Michael A. That is the family. That is Michael A and his 2 sons, Carson and Gavin. So Carson and Gavin, good evening. You guys each have 3 spots in here. Your dad has 2. So hopefully we can get you guys all some sweet cards. Then we also have Tyler C and Mr. Matt M to round out break number 1. So here's how this is going to work. We are going, roll the dice twice. Our nice dark blue and fluorescent pink Pokemon dice. We're going to roll this thing twice. The first time we're going to randomize for the teams. The second time we will randomize for the break participants. And then we'll open it up for trading and we will get into this. Now, keep in mind, everyone has at least 2 teams in this break. As you saw in that first break for Paulie, there's not a ton of cards, so I kind of had to say, hey, there's only 2 ways to do this. I can make it really expensive and do divisions, or I can say, hey, let's make sure everyone at least gets some cards, and so that way you get 2 teams. So that I decided to go that route, so it wasn't like 50, 60 bucks a freaking spot. I didn't feel like doing that, so let's roll the dice, and we are going to be randomizing our teams 5 times. One break wonders in the house. What's going on? Okay, Paulie, go get that mail delivered. And when you leave, we're all going to complain about how slow the mail's been going. So, December's been a really bad month for mail for 1 Cent Sports Cards. So, yes, Paulie, go out there, go get that mail done. I know it's not your fault, but man, I need those sorting guys. I need those sorters back into the mail system. That's what I need. So thank you again, Paulie. Have a great evening, bud. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to randomize teams 5 times. Let's get up over here and bring up. Here's our teams. And we're going to randomize this 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. All right, Blue Jays on the top, Cardinals on the bottom. So I call that arborist. What do they call someone who watches birds? A bird watcher? I think there's like a real name for that though. Not an arborist, that's a tree person. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. We're gonna roll the dice again. Just Blue Jays and Cardinals, get it? I went way back here. Okay, we're gonna do break participants 4 times. So clean 4. Let's do that. What am I looking for here? Random. Just randomizer. Let's get it in here, and we will randomize everyone 4 times. Second. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so we got Mr. Joey Otto on the top. We got Carson A on the bottom. Now, this is going to be the last time I call Joey Otto, unless I pull him an auto, in which case I'm going to continue calling him Joey Otto. But the second I started calling him Joey Otto is the second the auto streak stopped. And so, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, Joe, tonight to pull an auto for you. Because that nickname I wanted that nickname to stick for you. And as soon as that happened, I've noticed I've not gotten you an auto. So tonight is the night. And if not, you're going back to Joe O. Because I feel like the only change would have been that I started calling you Joey Otto. So we'll see how this works out tonight. Okay, so let me alphabetize this. This is how the break broke out, I guess is what we would say. Okay, so let's see. Doing the after party after New Year's, jump on the bus. Good night, will do. And let's see. The White Sox, Chatty P. We are open up for trade. So here's how we landed. Zach O gets the Angels. Mike A getting the Astros. A is going to Texas Break. Blue Jays to Joey Otto. Braves to Tyler. Brewers to Michael A. Cardinals to Carson A. Cubs to Matt M. Diamondbacks to Jared P. Dodgers to Tyler C. Giants to Carson A. Uncle Rick gets the Indians and the Mariners. We've got Trox getting the Marlins. Jeff Pullins gets the Mets. The Nationals going to Jared. Orioles going to Carson A. Padres going to Gavin A. We've got the Phillies going to Matt M. The Pirates going to Texas Break. Rangers going to Trox. Rays going to Texas Break. Red Sox going to Zach O. Reds going to Texas Breaks. Rockies and Royals going to Trox. We've got the Tigers going to Joey Otto. Nice pull on the Tigers there, Joey. We got the Twins going to Gavin A. The White Sox going to Gavin A. And the Yankees going to Mr. Jeff Pullins. Trades are open. And my phone is going nuts. Let me see why that is happening. And while you guys are doing that, we will keep it open for trades here. Tyler says, keeping my Braves. Awesome, Tyler. Glad to get you your PC. Hopefully we can pull a Pache for you. Matt M looking to trade the Phillies. So let's see who else is in here. Zach's card break. Jeff Poland's Yankees in this break for a spot in the next break. So we'll see if Jeff wants to do that. Most likely, yes. Just want to try. So Jeff is gonna. So Jeff's got some tricks up his sleeve. So Carson A is actually Michael A. Carson is Mike's son. So Mike, Yankees or Mets for Orioles? The O's first. So yes, Jeff is a big Orioles fan. So we'll see. Is Michael A in here? I've not paid attention to chat as much as I normally do. I was having fun with that first break a little bit. So, and remember, we are, I'm sure it looks tiny on the little tiny screen that's on there, but we are going to give away a Heston Kjerstad and a Spencer Torkelson Bowman first cards tonight to anyone that is in the stream. So be sure to hang out. I'll probably do one after this first break and one after the second break. So be sure to hang out for that. And you never know, there may be some surprises at the end. I don't have any planned. It would be a surprise for me too. However, seem to be doing that. 'Tis the season. So let's see. And now the trade, and now all the trade talk has stopped. The old Heston giveaway. Okay, so I am going to say trade's going once just to keep it moving and see if we can get this trade stove heated up here a little bit. And if it doesn't want to heat up, we're going to get right into breaking. You know, I do find one interesting thing about Heston. Because of Keston Hira, it is amazing. And then the fact that Heston has the K in his last name, it is amazing to me. I call this Keston Kjerstad so many times because of Keston Hira. It is, when I'm reading it, I see it and then I say it the other way, but I say Keston like all the time. So it's going to take a while before we get the Heston Keston matchup. But it's been driving me nuts. I say it all the time. I will confirm the trade for the Sheriff. Okay, so we can do that. D-backs available for anyone, for any team other than the Twins. So Zach's card breaks. Also, Jeff, if we do trade, it'll be your choice on which of the two teams you want. We can do that. It'll end up being the Orioles. That's the funny part. So not a hot stove. We had a lot of action in break one on the chat. So now we all of a sudden. So I'm going to actually say trade's going twice, and let's see. So I don't think Matt A is in here. So what I'm going to do is put Zach. I'm going to put Zach's card breaks in on the Yankees spot. And then we will know that one of the spots is Jeff Pullen's choice in the next break. All right. And I don't see any trades coming through. So I'm going to say trades closed. We're going to get to breaking. Wait. All right. Cool. All right. So here we go. Good luck to everyone. And before we begin, as I was turning on the computer and getting set up tonight, I did notice Wednesday nights, there's a reason why I don't normally stream on Wednesday nights, because everyone and their mother is streaming on Wednesday nights. As I went on there, I saw more red little things saying that people were live than I think I have ever seen before. Some of that probably has to do with New Year's Eve being tomorrow night. But I do want to thank everyone that is in the stream for hanging out a little bit. I want to thank everyone that got into the break. I want to thank all of the Patreons. Just a really good group of people. And thank you for watching. Now let's pull a little bit of fire and see what we can get into tonight with two different Bowman's Best boxes, and see what we can get for people. And as always, I do appreciate doing these breaks for you guys, and I appreciate the fact that you guys give me the avenue in which I can break them for you. So let's do it. And do this one a little differently than I did Paulie's. We're going to keep that back here. We'll do one at a time like this. So these are the most well-packaged cards out of any package in the year. This in Topps Finest, but man, they did a great job on packaging these. So these are in there tight, just nice. So here we go. This is going to be the front box for Bowman's Best. Good luck, everyone. And away we... Hold on. Before we do that, just... It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts nowadays, guys. I'm starting to get OCD about the mat. All right. And I want to get chat pulled back up. Second here. That will... Zach, that'd be awesome if you got the Orioles. Okay, so here we go. Good luck, everyone. First card of the night going to the Dodgers. Mr. Brewstar Graterol. That is a rookie card. Our Dodgers owner, Mr. Tyler C. And we're going to go get right into it with a prospect, and that is going to be Garrett Crochet. That's going to the White Sox. That's going to Mr. Gavin. So, Gavin, you're already beating your dad. We also have another one of these. I'm going to call these the fan favorites. This is a Nico Horner for the Cubs. Nice one here. Definitely. This one's going out to Mr. Matt M. So, has anyone looked up what these are called? I know they're not called the fan favorites, but this was the fan favorite vote card, or subset. So we're going to start with Nico Horner there, and then Jeff traded the Yankees, and look at this. Very first pack, Zach's card breaks, the Sheriff, a Jason Dominguez franchise 2020 insert. A beautiful one there. Just a sweet, sweet card. Love that. Nice Jason Dominguez there for the Yanks. So the Sheriff getting his Yankees, getting the JD. Love it. And then we have former first-round pick Royce Lewis for the Twins. That's going to Gavin. And that is a refractor. Royce Lewis will be up in 2021. It's kind of a make-or-break year for him. So we'll see what we get there. That's what they're called. These are the decade's best. That, I believe, is what they are called, Chatty. And then they have the flag in the background. The design was voted on by the... But is that right? The design is voted on by the fans. That's why I keep calling them the fan favorite. And I think it is the decade's best. I could be wrong on that. But anyways. Okay, so here we go. We get a nice Casey Mize. I like Casey. That's going to the Tigers. That's going to Mr. Joey Otto. And we get a nice Asa Lacy. And what's interesting, this box is a little bit different, which is kind of interesting. There's a nice Asa Lacy. This is going to the Royals. And here's why this box is interesting. By the way, this one's going to Trox. And every box I've opened so far, which I haven't opened a ton, but I've watched a few opened online. And most of the time, that first auto was right on top. And we did not get an auto out of that first pack, or at least not that I saw. Pretty sure we didn't. So we'll see what happened with that. We do get two autos in here. So we'll see what happened there. We got a Robert Hassel. That's going out to our Padres owner. Hassel was a very nice high round pick, 7th overall. Padres going to Mr. Gavin. So Gavin, another nice one here, Robert Hassel. And we have 2-in-1 pack. How nice is that? Another Asa Lacy. We get an Asa Lacy franchise favorites. Clark Sports Cards. You're not that late. We had Texas. We had Paulie Junkwax do a personal, so we actually just got started on break 1. So let's see. What else do we have here? We have a Shohei Ohtani. That is a refractor. That's going to the Angels. That's going to Mr. Zach O. Shohei refractor. We have not hit our first auto out of this box yet, out of this first mini box. So we'll see what we get. It's a little bit different on the sequencing for these packs. So we get a Justin Dunn. That's a rookie card. Then we also get a Bobby Witt Jr. Beautiful one there. So the Royals making hay early. That's going to be Trox. A nice Bobby Witt right there. Beautiful looking card. Bobby Witt, and we're starting off right where we left off. Let's make more room for the card gardens. There we go. All right, and then we got another sweet card. How about a Spencer Torkelson? And that is going to be a Power Producers. Nice hit there. Spencer for Joey Otto. May not be the auto, but it is a Spencer Torkelson. We're going to get him an auto. It's going to happen. I believe it to be true. So that is a nice Power Producers right there. Beautiful Spencer Torkelson. A card. Nice, sweet looking card. Every one of the inserts in Bowman's Best this year are awesome. So it is. So we have confirmed that it's Decade's Best. And then we have our first auto. And this one is going to the Cardinals. So this is going to Mr. Carson. This is an Ivan Herrera or Ivan Herrera. That is going to be a base auto for the Cardinals. Herrera was a second round pick, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So our first auto, an Ivan Herrera, and that is going to Carson and his dad, Matt. So Carson, congratulations on that one. And for the Yankees, a Garrett Cole refractor, going to the Sheriff. And our next pack is going to be, so we did get our first auto out of that one. Our next pack will be a Yoshi Tsutsugo rookie card. It's a nice Julio Rodriguez. Beautiful looking card there. Real nice looking card. For some reason, I really like that card. That's the color and everything on it. That's going to our Mariners owner. That is going to Uncle Rick. And then we have a nice one for Michael A. How about a Christian Yelich orange, numbered 9 out of 25. A beautiful, beautiful Yelich, numbered 9 out of 25, orange parallel. Nice, nice hit right there. Michael A. Michael, congratulations on that one. Beautiful Yelly. Low numbered 25, a.k.a. an Urban Special. Hold on 1 cent sports cards. So we get the Yelly to 25. And then I think I mentioned it earlier before the break started and said, hey, Tyler, hopefully we can get you a Christian Pache. And there he is, Christian Pache. And not only that, is a franchise 2020 insert. Beautiful card there. So there he is. We pulled it. Sweet looking card. I'm going to collect this whole subset because they all look like one of ones to me. They just all look like one of ones. That's amazing. And then we will end that on a Jose Altuve refractor for the Astros. That's going to Michael A as well. All right, next pack. Who has the Royals in this break? The Royals are Trox, which I don't know if Trox is in here. I don't believe he is. Okay, so here we go. How about for the Astros? A Yordan Alvarez rookie card. Again, going to Michael A. So Michael and his sons making some hay in this first little half box here. Little bit of fire, getting the kindling going. So a Yordan Alvarez. We also have a Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. That's going to Tyler. A Justin Verlander. A Shogo Akiyama. That is a franchise favorites. Rookie card. That's going to the Reds. So who's got the Reds? That is Mr. Texas Breaks. And we have a Yadier Molina. Round out that as a that pack as a refractor. And our last pack. We should get, I believe we get one auto. We should get one auto in here. 2 autos per mini box. We'll see. All right, we get a Miguel Cabrera. A Matt Chapman. Frankie Lindor, and this should be the auto. It is a rookie card. We'll pull it to the back. Come on, guys. You know I'm pulling it to the back. There for the Mets. That one is going to Jeff Pullins. That is a Pete Alonso refractor. Nice one there. Here's the Lindor, and you knew I was going to do it to you. So here's a rookie card, and it will be a Josh Stalmont for the Kansas City Royals. The Royals is for Trox, so Trox pulls down the Josh Stalmont rookie card. It is a pitcher auto, and it is a base, which is not quite what we're looking for, but it is a rookie auto as well, so we'll take it. As pitchers for the Royals, you're looking for the Asa Lacy card, but you don't always get what you want, and every time you get an auto, you're going to smile a little bit. So there we go. That is the first half box. I will get into the second one. A very nice first half box, by the way. Spencer Torkelson, the Yelich to 25, Bobby Witt Jr., the Jason Dominguez. That's out of like 6 packs. Bowman's Best is bringing it this year. I should have got more Bowman's Best is where my head's at on Bowman's Best right now. Jeff Pullins, I was trying to remember what the silver holographic insert cards reminded me of, and I finally figured it out. The early Marvel Avenger trading cards. They all, you want to know what else they look like? Remember in Upper Deck, like the early 90s, where they had the holographic stickers of all the teams? They're kind of like that, but with players on the front. But they are like the Marvel. You ain't kidding about that. Okay, so here we go. Mini box number 2. We're going to start with the Rockies and Nolan Arenado. Then we have a Juan Soto for the Nats. That's going to Jared. Nice little Soto action there. We have Trey Mancini. Hopefully Trey Mancini comes back here soon. Then we have a Atomic Refractor. Will it be autographed? That is the question. It will not, but it is a sweet Joe Adele Atomic Refractor for the Angels. That one going to Zach. Oh, Zach, nice hit there for sure. Love that card. Beautiful Joe Adele. Me and Austin Farmer are in. Austin Farmer has so many Joe Adeles that I'm now trading for all of his Joe Adeles, and he's taking all of my cards away as I take his Joe Adele collection. It's kind of a thing that's happening. And then we have a Jesus Luzardo rookie card. That is a refractor. That is going to the A's. That is going to Texas Breaks. There are a lot of Making Dust and Jealous cards tonight, aren't there? Okay, so let's see. Next pack. This is another nice box. Here we go. Hopefully we can get another couple nice autos out of here. Speaking of autos, we got an Austin Meadows. Rhymes with autos, kind of. Chris Bryant. A JD Martinez. And a Bowman's Best Ed Howard, franchise favorite for the Cubbies. That's going to Matt M. Like that one. And we have a Nate Pearson. Nate Pearson, a very good pitching prospect for the Blue Jays. That is a refractor. The next pack. It's not too much out of that pack. We're going to get a Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Scherzer. And this is going to be a power producer, and that is a Cody Bellinger power producer for the Dodgers. Like that one. Looks like a refractor, but that's just it is like kind of really hard to tell until it's not that hard to tell, because when you do see the parallels, they're really obvious. But a nice power producer, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers there. And now we go to the Mets. Who's got the Mets? Mr. Jeff Pullins. How about a beautiful Pete Crow Armstrong, numbered 45 out of 99. So a 45/99 auto of Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow was the Mets' first-round pick in the 2020 draft. Because he's in New York, I think a lot of people are higher on him than maybe they should be, but he is a solid draft pick nonetheless. And Pete Crow is getting a lot of hype in the hobby at the moment. So Pete Crow Armstrong, and it is a green parallel, numbered 45 out of 99. So a real nice hit there for Mr. Pullins. So Mr. Pullins, he did trade that Yankee spot away, but he held to the Pete Crow Armstrong. So a nice one there. And the end of that pack had a Patrick Bailey in it as well for the Giants. That is going to Carson. Yeah, Jeff, that Pete Crow, that is a nice card right there. That is a hang on to, especially out of 99. Unless, of course, you want to sell it because you're not a Mets fan or something. You could do that too. You can do whatever you want with the cards after I mailed them to you. They are yours. You can put them in your spokes like you're supposed to. All right, here we go for the Angels. Anthony Rendon. And look at that, a Kyle Lewis rookie card for the Mariners. It's been another nice box. That going to first-time breaker, Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick, welcome to the breaking community here at 1 Cent Sports Cards, where in your first break, sometimes you get lucky. Had a lot of people get lucky for their first break with 1 Cent Sports Cards. And a Kyle Lewis Rookie of the Year card is a nice way to start out. Congratulations on that one. And for the Orioles, how about a Heston Herstead? Another nice one there. So just a sweet box. It's been a real nice box. Out. All right. So, Heston, going in the spokes then. Can you imagine if you saw some kid like riding down the street and he's just got like some auto, just like imagine like a Derek Jeter auto or something where like everyone in the card community would be like, what are you doing? The kid's like, check it out. My bike sounds like a motorcycle, man. And we have another franchise 2020. This is an Aristides Aquino. That one's going to the Reds as well. That one going to Texas Breaks. And we end that pack with a Bobby Bradley rookie card for the Indians. That is also going to Uncle Rick. Next pack. Boom for the Bo Bichette. That is going to Joey Otto. I guess we got to pull Joey Otto and Otto right here. I kind of promised one. We'll see what we can do. May not happen. I don't know. We'll see. If not, it's gonna be next time he breaks with us. He's going back to Joe O, because I'm gonna have to just pretend like his name isn't Joey Otto. But we do get a Bo Bichette for him, so I'm sure he'll take that. Bo Bichette. And we have a Mauricio Dubon. We did pull our Atomic Refractor. It was the Joey. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Dubon, that's going to the Giants. That's going to Carson. And we have Nick York, first round pick for the Red Sox. That's going to Zach O. a franchise favorites, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's going to our Padres owner, Mr. Gavin A. Nice Fernando Tatis. I'd arrest him. If I saw a Trout rookie card in the spokes, yeah, at that point, well, first I'm just gonna beat the kid up and take it, and then I'm gonna kick him while he's down for putting that card in the spokes in the first one. That's something my son would do, and I'd be like, son, now sometimes there's lessons to be learned in life, and you know, if this is what my dad would have done to me, but I'm not allowed to do that to you. So go to your room. Albert Alza, no video games. All right, last pack. Last pack mojo. Let's see what we can hit out of here. Away we go. Good luck, everyone. How about for the Angels? Reed Detmer. Angels having a nice little break here for Zach O in the Angels spot. Reed Detmers. A Starling Marte, a Xander Bogaerts, and this should be our last auto here, so we'll flip that to the back. A Nico Horner, and that is a refractor. Nico. Saw the Xander, and our auto, should be autoed, is going to be for the Tigers. Watch it. We get another Tariq Skubal. So that is out of 2 boxes. We get 2 of them. So we get the Skubal out of 2 boxes. And I don't like that top loader. That one looks a little... Actually, these next 3 are a little junked up. What the heck? My last 3 were junked up. But we do get a Skubal for the Tigers. And guess who got it? Joey Otto. So we do pull Joey Otto and Otto. I put a lot of pressure on myself. Waited till the very last card to do it. But we do pull Joey Otto and Otto. I love it. That is fantastic. Joey, congratulations on that one. It is not the Spencer Torkelson we're looking for, but like I told Paulie earlier, Skubal looked good when he came up to the majors. He should have a rookie card in... Wouldn't be surprised if we see it in Series 1. So there we go. Tariq. And that one goes to Joey Otto. Love it. So you're keeping the name, Joey. You're keeping the name. Love it. That is fantastic. Very cool box. Very nice box right there. That is going to be the end of break number 1. And we're going to get right into break number 2. These breaks are going fast. And we will, after I show the hits, for anyone in the stream, we are going to give away a Heston Kjerstad right now. We'll give away the Spencer Torkelson after the second box break. So stay tuned for that. And who knows, we'll probably end a little bit early tonight. When I end early, I tend to start giving things away. Why I do that, I don't know. Probably because I like you guys. Or it could just be that I want to keep the stream going. I don't know. So, either way, you guys win. So let's see. Let's take a look at some of the hits here. And I believe, got most of the... That was a fantastic box. Bowman's best, man. Anything that says Bowman, really. Okay, so here we go. How about Aristides Aquino? That's a franchise 2020. Kyle Lewis rookie card. Patrick Bailey, that is a first-round pick refractor for the Giants. Cody Bellinger power producers. Jesus Luzardo refractor rookie card. Yordan Alvarez rookie card. Robert Hassel, like that one. That's a base. Royce Lewis refractor. Fernando Tatis Jr. franchise favorites. Tariq Skubal was our final auto of break number 1. A Joe Adell atomic refractor. A Heston Kjerstad. An Asa Lacy franchise favorites. Christian Pache franchise 2020 for the Braves. The Jason Dominguez franchise 2020 for the Yankees. Bobby Witt Jr. A Bo Bichette rookie card. A Nico Horner decade's best insert. We've got the Asa Lacy base. The very nice Christian Yelich orange parallel numbered 9 out of 25. The Power Producers Spencer Torkelson, beautiful card there. The Pete Crow Armstrong auto, numbered 45. This is a green parallel, numbered 45 out of 99. Beautiful card there. That one was for Jeff, I believe. And then we have Ivan Herrera auto. That's a base auto and a Josh Stellman auto for the Royals as well. So a very nice, another nice Bowman's Best box. So we'll see if we can keep it rolling for break number 3. But before we do that, let's do a quick little giveaway. Way down here. That is Heston Kjerstad. That is a Bowman draft first Bowman card. We're going to give this away real quick to anyone that is in the stream. So here's what you got to do. If you were in the stream, pick a number. Does not matter if you pick the same exact number as someone else. We will put you guys on the wheel of death and we'll get to a winner regardless. But pick a number, numbered 1 through 100. Put it in the stream. And then we will pick a number, and whoever is closest, does not matter if you go over. We'll do our we'll do our best to talk right. We will do our best to do the math to figure out who the proper winner is. But go ahead and put a number in 1 through 100 right now if you want a chance at winning the Heston Kjerstad Bowman draft first Bowman card, second overall pick in the draft 2020. So we're going to start with Zach's card breaks, card number 42, Jackie Robinson's number. He's in a sweet Torkelson giveaway. Yes, there will be a Torkelson after break number 2 as well. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to get cleaned up here a little bit. Get break number 2, really break number 3 of the night going. Give you guys a couple more seconds to get your number. Get your number in if you would like your chance to win a Heston Kjerstad. And we'll give it away here real quick. So let's do it this way. 5 more seconds, guys. 5 more to get a number in. I think Lewis S. is going to be maybe our last one. Nope, Chatty P comes in with the 68, and I am going to close it right now. So if you've not put a number in, put it in immediately. Mama Royale says 24. We are closing it with KC Nation. Kobe Bryant now entering the game. Number 24, Kobe Bryant. Got to be a Laker fan to get that one. Okay, so wearing the Lakers hat tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pick a number. Everyone's got their numbers in. We're going to come over here. We're going to let random pick a number. Integers. Fantastic. Generate one random integer, aka a number between 1 and 100. So let's get the number. The number is going to be 4. The number is 4. That'll be an easy one to figure out. Let's pull the chat up here. Let's see who won it. Someone who went low. Someone who went, let's see. Is it going to be number 17? It's probably going to be number 17. Nope, it's going to be Matt Frankel. Matt, congratulations. Cards for Days is in the house. Hey, Barry, what's going on? Barry, pay attention to my channel tomorrow. I promise you, pay attention to my channel tomorrow. I'm not telling anyone what my video coming out tomorrow is, but it is the end of the year video. It's awesome. Barry, you particularly need to pay attention. She said 4, not 24. She picked Kobe Bryant. Matt Frankel, you are the winner of the Heston Kjerstad. So, Matt, why does that pen not work? That pen is not working at all. Holy smokes. I gotta write your name down. Matt, I don't believe I've sent you cards before. So I'm going to put my email address in the chat. Can you email me your mailing address so I can mail this out to you? So there is my email address. Matt, if you can email me your mailing address, I will get the Heston out to you. And now we're going to get into break 2, guys. Congratulations on that one, Matt. Thank you for watching the stream. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Barry, I heard you had a hot box. I was in your stream for a little bit. I did not watch the full stream. Shalani mentioned that you got 6 autos out of a box. I didn't even know they were doing hot boxes. I told Shalani that means I'm going to get a box that has 2 autos in it. so hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, I know what I'm going to do. But we broke 2 of them tonight. Both have been very solid boxes. I have no complaints yet. Okay, so of all days, she doesn't pick her lucky number 4. It's on the dot. LB Collector. My night is going fantastic. We got New Year's Eve coming up. Got to keep my kids up till midnight. Boy, that sounds fun, doesn't it? And we're breaking a tradition. Me and my wife have gone to the same place ever since we've got married on New Year's Eve, and taking the kids with us to a real kind of nice downtown fancy restaurant. It's not that fancy, but we get the kids all dressed up. We're not doing that this year. We are going to order takeout from them because they will do takeout this year. But it's just not going to be the same. But they are selling bottles of wine. My wife's like, we're getting 4 of them. So I have a feeling we're getting sloshed tomorrow. So I got something to look forward to. Thank you for asking, LB. Yes, I am on the average, Barry. Okay, so let's do this. When you look up average in the dictionary, my picture is sitting there. So okay, we're gonna roll the dice, guys. I'm being goofy. Let me get break 1 closed down. Real quick, I'll tell you who is in break 2. Lewis, yes, I am in Ohio. I live about 1.5 miles from the Shoe in Columbus. So if you were a Buckeye fan and you've been to the Shoe, I am so close. You can hear on Saturdays when the fans are there, you can hear the fans and you can hear the low rumbling of the PA guy. And I've learned not to go anywhere during a Buckeye game, or before a Buckeye game or right after, because I can't go anywhere in my neighborhood without hitting a ton of traffic. It's kind of fun, but I'm originally from California, so I've been indoctrinated into the Buckeye lifestyle. I was not born naturally into it. Okay, so here's who's in break 2. We've got Mr. Clark Z. We've got Teresa. We've got Clark Sports Cards. We've got Aaron M, Jared P, James P, Mason P, Chatty P. Zach's card breaks, which one of those spots will be going to Jeff Pullins, KC Nation, and Terry B as well. So, and I thought we had, I believe we are good. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay, so here we go. It was, oh yeah, that's who it is. Mason P is breaking with us for the first time. He is a Patreon, but he is breaking with us for the first time. So Mason, hopefully we can get you some of that good luck charm. And here we go. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to randomize our teams 5 times. Topps Holidays finally showing up on eBay. Yeah, we'll find some in the wild. Too bad the holidays are over. Way to go. Way to hit that one out of the park, Topps. I was really high on it, and now I just don't even want it. I don't want to pull snowball relics when it's in January because I'll have enough snowballs outside of my house. I want to pull those in December when it's fun. And then I want to pull them like the following November when it's valuable. So okay, let's randomize our teams here. I'm being a little loose tonight. Maybe I should get myself buttoned up here a little bit. Here we go. Here's all of our teams. But I figure we got a little bit of time to goof around tonight. We don't have 600 cards to go through tonight. So we're going to randomize this 5 times. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. We've got Diamondbacks on the bottom, Braves on the top. Back here, roll the dice again. And we're only going to be randomizing our break participants twice. So I don't know why that always makes me nervous. It shouldn't make me nervous one single bit, but it does. It's like pure. It's just as randomized as 5 times, but for whatever reason, I think it's odd. All right, so here's everyone, and we've got 2 randomizations. Here we go. 1 and 2. Okie dokie. We got Chatty P on the top and Teresa on the bottom. We'll drop all this in, hide this, give you guys an alphabetize, and open it up for trades. Let me get chat pulled back up here too so I can see what's going on. Let's see here. Yes. So Louis, where are you, like Mansfield North, or are you like Toledo, Cleveland, Youngstown North? Yeah, Zach, I understand that Holiday is going to have a special place in your heart. It would have a special place in my heart if I had a one of my favorite player from my favorite team that was pack pulled as well. If I had a one of one Mike Trout, most definitely. I actually do like Holiday. I say that I'm not interested in it, and then I'll end up hunting and hunting and hunting for it, and it'll be in Patreon packs from now until Kingdom Come, because I'll buy so much of it. That's what I normally do. I normally say I'm not going to buy a lot of that, and then the next thing I know, I've bought way too much of it. So trades are. Oh, okay. So you're in Lorraine. That's yeah, that's pretty north. But Lorraine, isn't that where what was that? What's that big? Is that where the big convention center was that they're closing down? That they were supposed to have the National there or something, weren't they? For baseball cards. What was that place called? God, I can't remember. Or am I thinking of a different place? Anyways, I do know Lorraine's north of here. Okay. Oh, and Jeff, I'm gonna have to go Reds for the Yankees. So yeah, Zach's card breaks had the Phillies and the Reds. Okay, so you're going Reds. So let's put Jeff in on the Reds. Patty P is about 25 minutes from the Twisted Tea gas station. On Topps. So yeah, so all the card people are going to be over at Walmart first thing in the morning, waiting for the MJ Holdings guy. Let's see. At Terry B, Reds and Phillies for KC Nation, interested in the Royals. He's got the Angels and the Astros. Oh, I didn't read that off, did I? KC Nation's got the Angels and the Astros. The A's and the Blue Jays are going to James P. Braves are going to Chatty P. Brewers going to Aaron M. Cardinals going to Clark Sports Cards. Cubs going to Clark Z. Diamondbacks going to Teresa. Dodgers going to Clark Sports Cards. Giants going to first time breaker Mason P. Indians going to Jared P. Mariners going to Chatty P. Marlins going to Terry P. Mets going to Clark Z. Nats to Teresa. Orioles to Terry. Padres to Mason. Phillies to Zach's Card Breaks. Pirates to James P. Rangers to Aaron M. Rays to James P. Red Sox to Chatty P. Reds to Jeff. Rockies to Teresa. Royals and Tigers to Clark Sports Cards. Nice little spots right there for Clark Sports Cards. Chatty P going to gets the Twins. White Sox going to Jared P. And Teresa gets the Yankees. Okay, so let's see here. KC Stros for the Royals. Clark Sports Cards looking for the Stros. KC Astros for Royals is confirmed. Okay, so KC Nation pulling out of the Astros spot. Going into the Royals spot for Clark Sports Cards. Clark is going to take the Stros which makes a ton of sense. They both get their teams. Is there a Trout auto in this? I believe that there is. If I'm not mistaken, there is a Mike Trout auto. Not that it's in that box, but yes, you do have the possibility of getting one. Rudy Garcia, absolutely, there are Trout autos in this. Let's see, Tigers and Cardinals up. Appreciate the sentiment, of course, man. P. You know, you could try and trade the Reds for the Orioles. Where's Terry B? I don't think Terry's in here is the issue. Terry's breaking with us for, I believe, the second time. Absolutely. Tigers. Let's see. Fancy the Twins or Red Sox at Clark Sports Card says Chatty P. Rays for Tigers. James says Rays for Tigers. Cleveland's still available. It's tough to get the O's and Tigers. Now, who would have thought? Yeah, right. Twins for Indians. Trying to trade my team and his team for OS. Oh, by the way, look at Zach's card breaks with that beautiful, beautiful Topps logo. It's glorious. So James is trying to get the Rays for the Tigers. So Jared says the only team without the Twins are the only team without an auto in this, which is actually kind of surprising considering the Twins have a good farm system and they have a first place team in the majors. It's surprising, but they are not a large market team. That's what the issue is. So Clark says at James Palmer, Jays or A's for the Astros. We'll see if we can get that trade done. And then we will, I am going to say trade's going, oh wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Go on that, hold on. There we go. James says A's for Tigers. I think that's what he's saying. Deal, okay. We're going to say trade's going once. All right, so what are we doing here? A's for Tigers. Got it. All right, so the athletic spot. James P. pulling out of that. Pulling in to the Tiger spot. Clark Sports Cards pulling out of the Tigers and into the A's spot. Save that off. And Angels weren't mentioned in the 1 cent video breakdown of this set. I wonder if I should trade away the Halos. They were not mentioned, although actually I believe they were mentioned. So here's the deal with the Angels in almost every 2020 set. They don't have a lot of base cards, but they have a ton of autos. And most of the autos are either going to be Mike Trout or they're going to be Shohei. Or if it's a Bowman set, you're going to get some Joe Adele in there, and you're going to get some of the second and third round picks, some of their smaller picks. And, of course, the rookie, Matt Thaiss. You're going to get a lot of Matt Thaiss. I mean, that guy spent all season signing cards, I think. So, let's see. Are we trading anything? Yeah, so we did. Casey, never mind. Never trade a possible Trout auto. Now, I agree with that. One of these, I mean, I am overdue for pulling a Trout auto. My freaking goodness. If I pulled as many Mike Trout autos as I have Max Muncy autos, I would have a lot. Max Muncy, I know I don't break a lot of stuff on camera for personals. I just think so many people do that it doesn't really add, me doing that like everyone else doesn't really add that much to the community. But for almost all of my personals, if there's a Max Muncy auto, I'm going to get it. I'm telling you, Max Muncy, I pull his auto an astronomically in a disproportionate number of times compared to Mike Trout autos. Let me tell you that. Anyone want the Cardinals? Okay, so I am going to say we've still got We got Chafin Rollins. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining into the stream. I'm going to say trade's going twice. So we got Twins and Red Sox up there. Pirates for Red Sox. If anyone wants the Cardinals, make something quick because we are going to get to breaking here. Pirates for Red Sox is confirmed. Okay, we can do that one. The Pirates. So James pulling out of the Pirate spot, going into the Red Sox spot. Caddy getting that Pirate spot. Save that off. I think we're going to say trades are closed. Red Sox, yeah, okay. All right, trades are closed. All right, guys, again, just like in break number 1, thank you for everyone that got in. And I appreciate you watching the stream tonight, guys. Like I always say, there's a ton of different options. Probably a ton of people that are better than me at this. So the fact that you guys hang out with me, it's an honor. And so thank you for that. So let's break some cards and see if we can pull some nice hits out of this box as well. We've had pretty good luck with the first 2 boxes we've broke tonight. The personal for Paulie, who's probably off dreaming about that Pausen auto, that Yelich out of break 2 that was to 25. Some nice cards. So let's do box 3 right and close the night right with another nice box of Bowman's Best. And don't forget, after this box, we will be giving away a first Bowman Spencer Torkelson to anyone in the stream. So stick around, watch some cards being broke, and I'll still get you in bed at a reasonable hour. And maybe you get Spencer Torkelson to go with it to end 2020 on a high note. All right, so here we go. Yeah, these cards are in there tight. Easy. All right, I'm going to shuffle these up so we have no idea where the auto's at. It'll be fun. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Break number 2 is Mama Royal just screamed from the other room. If you trade the Angels away, then you best plan on sleeping out there with Kobe. Yeah, don't trade the Halos. Do not. Yeah, you can't trade the Halos. You're not quite in SoCal territory, but you're close enough. Close enough. All right, here we go. Justin Dunn, rookie card to begin the night. That is going to the Mariners. It's going to Chatty P. Yoshi Sugo. And a nice Robert Hassel right off the bat for the Padres. That going to first time breaker, Mason P. So Mason, a Robert Hassel to begin the night, not a bad way to go. Number 7 pick overall in the 2020 draft. We'll take that one all day long. And we have our first auto, and it is going to the Indians. It is going to Jerry P. It is Bobby Bradley. I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe we're still getting Bobby Bradley autos this late in the season. But we do get a Bobby Bradley. It is an auto. It is a hitter. Bobby Bradley's actually a pretty good power hitter. It's never going to hit for average, though. And that is going to our Indians owner, Jerry P. So, Jerry, congrats on the first auto of the evening. That is Mr. Bobby Bradley. And out of the first pack, we get a Rhys Hoskins refractor. There we go. Okay, second pack. Hopefully the Royals are still on fire. Yeah, the Royals have been on fire all night. A Nick Gonzalez auto would be awesome. I would take a Nick Gonzalez. Okay, here we go. A Yordan Alvarez rookie card for the Astros. That's going to Clark Sports Cards. He traded into that spot. So a Yordan. Always going to take that. 2019 Rookie of the Year, American League Rookie of the Year. Should be back for 2021. Had a season kind of cut short with the knee injury. If he can avoid the injuries, Dude is a friggin' top 10 talent in the league. And for the Angels, KC Nation, it is a Mike Trout. And as you know, there will never be a Mike Trout on my channel that does not get sleeved. Mike Trout will always get a sleeve, without a doubt. Anyone that doesn't sleeve a Mike Trout is uncivilized. All right, for the Royals, this one also going to KC Nation, we have a Jorge Soler, and we have a Nolan Gorman franchise 2020. That is going to the Cardinals. That is going to Clark Sports Cards. We pulled the auto of this for Paulie earlier tonight. Very nice auto. But this one will be the base. Still a very beautiful card here. It does have that Marvel 90s card and that 90s upper deck holograph sticker look. I totally agree with that. And for the A's, also for Clark Sports Card, who traded into that spot as well, we have a Sean Murphy refractor rookie card. Yeah, Barry, I couldn't agree more. As far as the design and everything, I mean, these are nice. For the Nationals and Teresa, we get a Juan Soto. Nice one there, Teresa. We also, speaking of Nick Gonzalez, how about a Nick Gonzalez base? Isn't the auto, but now we're dancing. So we get Nick Gonzalez. We'll see if we can dance into a little auto waltz with Nick Gonzalez on the Pirates. That is a nice one there for Chatty. And for the Orioles and Terry B. Adley Rutschman. Beautiful card there. Yeah, you ain't kidding. The way that they did the colors with the jerseys and the fact that they let the color palette be dictated by the Major League Baseball uniform colors really makes these cards pop. That is an Adley first overall pick from 2019 draft. Going out to, who was that again? It was Terry. So congratulations on that one. Nice little Adley. We'll put Adley up in the card garden. Why not? And we have a franchise favorite, Austin Hendrick for the Reds. That one going to Jeff Pullins. Nice one there. And we end, I feel like we've gotten Justin Dunn way too much tonight. I believe that's the fourth Justin Dunn, but that one is a refractor rookie card. And that one is going to our Mariners owner, Chatty P. Next pack. We get Mookie Betts, Miggy, Josh Bell. I feel like that pack sequencing we saw earlier tonight, maybe it was in Paulie's box. Might have even been in the last box. And then we have, oh, I thought that was going to be autoed for a second. But nonetheless, it is a beautiful Juan Soto franchise favorites. I'm going to give that one a top loader. That one going to Teresa as well. So Teresa pulling down a couple Juan Sotos early. And for the Dodgers, Clark Sports Cards again, a Brewstar Graterol, and that is a refractor rookie card. Okay, next pack. Looking for our second auto in the mini box. Haven't seen this card yet tonight. We get the Bryce Harper for the Phillies. That's going to Zach's Card Breaks. We get Jordan Yamamoto, rookie card for the Marlins. And traded into this spot for the Tigers, we get an Austin Riley Green. Isn't that the guy from 90210? We get a Riley Green. This is a gold franchise favorite parallel, and it is numbered 30 out of 50. So a beautiful 30 out of 50. That is going to James P. Riley Green, 5th or 6th overall pick in 2019. Very good, very highly rated prospect for the Tigers loaded system. So we get a Riley Green, franchise favorites. Beautiful card there. Take that all day long. And we have our second auto. And this one is going to Teresa, and it's a nice one. It is an Austin Wells auto. First round pick for the Yankees in 2020. Beautiful one here. So we get 2 hitter autos right off the bat in box number 3. The second one, probably the better of the 2 at the moment. The Austin Wells, just a very nice prospect there. The Yankees were so high on him, they actually drafted him in 2018 and then again this year as he committed to school in 2018. And then for the White Sox, for Jared, we also have the Garrett Crochet, and that is a refractor. Nice gold green. I love it. Nice gold green. Gold. Captain John. It's been a fun night. And yes, I'm sorry that I did not have extra spots. But we will get you in a break soon. Hopefully, I'll probably be doing more Bowman in January. I'm not going to lie. It seems like everyone's really kind of high on Bowman, and they seem to be pretty nice sets. So hopefully we can do some more Bowman here in January. All right, here we go. Next pack. We have Nolan Arenado. Where am I at here? I've got cards all over. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. A Nick Solak for the Rangers. That's going to Aaron M. That is a rookie card. Then we have for the Marlins, a Jorge Alfaro, and this is going to be a gold parallel as well, and it is numbered 4 out of 25. A Jorge Alfaro, numbered 4 out of 25, going to our Marlins owner, Terry B. So Terry, nice little Jorge Alfaro to 25 hit. Beautiful low numbered card right there. Just absolutely, I mean, the fact that it's so awesome how they have like the holographic logo on these. It is friggin' awesome. Beautiful looking Jorge Alfaro there. So let's get Alfaro on the board. Growing the card garden a little different right now. All right, here we go. And a franchise 2020 Pete Alonso. That going to the Mets. Going to Mr. Clark Z. Clark, congratulations on that one. Nice Pete Alonso franchise 2020. I feel like we've pulled a lot of the different ones. I don't know how many are in this set. I can't remember offhand. But man, best insert of the year. I'm calling it. I am calling it. Just beautiful cards, man. All right. And we're going to end on a Casey Mize, also for the Tigers. That's going to James P. That is a refractor Casey Mize. I just feel like top-loading cards tonight. Casey Mize as well. So that is the first mini box. Second mini box coming up right now. Get this thing. There we go. Close this. I almost cut myself on that earlier tonight. So let's not do that. Bleeding all over the cards. That's probably not a good idea. All right. So second mini box. And before we even begin, I got to get more top loaders. I guarantee it, because I've only got 2 sitting here. We're going to need more. So we are top loading basically half of the cards. If we've only done 180 and I've opened up, yeah, about a third of the cards, I'll take that. All right, here we go. We will begin with an Austin Meadows. And Shalani will like that one. That is a Jared Kalanick. Shalani is calling Rookie of the Year 2021 right here, which isn't that crazy to think. And for the Tigers, James, a Spencer Torkelson, Power Producers, nice one there. First overall pick in the 2020 draft, Mr. Torkelson. Nice hit there. So the Tigers have a nice little spot. And away there. So there's the Spencer. And we have our third auto of the box. And this one going to the Nationals, going to Teresa. Teresa now with 2 of the 4 autos in this box. This one is Cade Cavalli. Nice one there. It is it's a refractor, but I believe they're all refractors, are they not? Well, maybe they're not. Let me check. Pretty sure, no, they are not. So that is a refractor parallel, Cade Cavalli. So that is our first pitcher. So we're 2-1 on pitchers and hitters. And our last card in that pack, the Yoshi Tsutsugo, that is a rookie card, and that is a refractor as well. That's going to our Rays owner, James P. Any Braves in this? There are Braves in this, yes. Pache is in here. There's a few others. Pache is the name that comes up off the top of the head. All right, here we go. We've got Tim Anderson. Forrest Whitley. Nice one for the Astros. And then we have, hold on, let me get caught up on here. Lenny is calling Rookie of the Year. Yes, if you ask Delaney, the Mariners, not only are they going to have the Rookie of the Year, they're going to have the MVP. They will win the World Series. They will have the Cy Young Award, but it'll be Felix Hernandez who comes back, and he pitches from his walker, and that actually increases the velocity back to where it used to be, so he could go win a Cy Young. For the Diamondbacks, we have a Zach Gallen, but I love. That's a true fan, though, especially in baseball. You should believe that your team is great. That's to the Diamondbacks, our Diamondbacks owner, Teresa. And for the Marlins, we have a J.J. Bleday. Nice one there. Marlins owner is Terry. Oh, yes. Shalani does collect. And by the way, Shalani, who's going to the Super Bowl? Is it the Hawks? Are the Hawks going to the Super Bowl? I'm so mad at Russell Wilson. He cost me a fantasy championship. I'm mad at him right now. He does not deserve MVP. He sputtered down the stretch. And for the Astros, how about a Yordan Alvarez rookie card? And this is a refractor. So a nice refractor rookie card right here for Yordan. That is going to Clark Sports Cards. One. And our next pack is going to be a Scherzer, a Rendon for the Angels, Paul Goldschmidt, and for the Rockies, we have not seen his name all night, so glad we could see it. There is the Zach Veen. That is a franchise favorite. That one going to, as you would have guessed, it is Teresa again. So Teresa with the hot hand here in box number 3, pulling down some sweet, sweet cards. Congratulations on that, Teresa. A nice little Zach Veen right there. And we have a Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. That is a refractor as well. All right, here we go. 3 more packs, guys. Whoop. And then we give away the Spencer Torkelson. So stick around for that. Okay, here we go. Bo Bichette. That one going to the Blue Jays. That's going to James. So James, congrats on that one. It's going to be weird in February when Bo Bichette cards come out and they are not rookies anymore. I feel like Bo Bichette has been one of the big rookies from the start, all the way back when Series 1 came out way early in 2020. Yordan Alvarez was a huge name. But Bo Bichette has kind of been there all season. His card values have maintained value all season. He had a good 2020 and a weird 2020. Did get injured. Not a major injury, but enough to kind of take him out for the rest of the season. But it's going to be weird that all of a sudden he's going to have Topps All-Star Rookie Cups next to his name. It's going to be weird. Corey Kluber, Eddie Rosario for the Twins, and we get another auto, and this one's going to the Cardinals. It is going to Clark Sports Cards. It is Ivan Herrera. So we pulled the Ivan Herrera auto twice tonight. So Ivan Herrera auto, and is that our fourth? Is that our third or our fourth one? I believe that's our fourth one. It is. Is it? We have the Torkelson, the Cavalli, the Bobby Bradley, and the Austin Wells. The Austin Wells was the other one. We're getting that one. So we have all of our autos in. And we also have a Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. That is a refractor. Future Hall of Famer. First ballot. 2 packs to go. All right. Mauricio Dubon, rookie card for the Giants. That going to Mr. Mason, first-time breaker. And we have Cody Bellinger. Oh, and look at that. It's kind of a Yordan Alvarez box. That is a sweet-looking refractor. Decade's best. Fan choice Yordan Alvarez. That is a neat-looking card. Nice one for Clark Sports Cards, traded into that Astros spot. And I think it was worth it. Especially with all the Alvarez. It's kind of a Yordan Alvarez. The Decade's best, and that is a refractor parallel. Just a beautiful, beautiful card right there. Clark, when you see this one, this card popped as soon as it appeared. I was like, wow, look at that thing. So a nice one there. Love that. And we have our Atomic Refractor finally. And this one is a nice one. It is an Aaron Judge Atomic Refractor going to the Yankees, who is Teresa. So Teresa, nice Aaron Judge right there. Atomic Refractor. Hit up the sheriff. Tell him what your PC is. He'll trade you almost. I'll bet you he'll trade you for this. Or keep it because it's Aaron Judge. So Teresa having a beautiful break here in break 3. And for the Rockies, we have a Nolan Arenado refractor. That one also going to Teresa. So Teresa is cleaning house. All right, here we go. Last pack. Good luck, everyone. For the Halos, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick. Reed's getting a top load for KC Nation. There. And we have the base Jorge Alfaro. A Dylan Cease rookie card. Going to the White Sox. It's going to Jared. And although it is not an auto, it is a Nick Gonzalez, and that is a franchise favorite. Nick Gonzalez. That's going to Chatty. So Chad pulls the Nick Gonzalez down. We didn't get him the auto, but hey, franchise favorite. Nothing to shake a stick at. And finally, to end the night, we will end on a Juan Soto refractor. And in true fashion, that one going to Teresa. So Teresa, congratulations. Box 3 was owned by Teresa pretty much. Not all of the hits went to her, but quite a bit. Let's go over the hits on this real quick, and we will give away the Spencer Torkelson Bowman first here in just a little bit to anyone that is in the stream. So hang out. We'll show off the hits here a little bit, and then we will give that card away and see where the night takes us from there. And a lot of Another great box. Watch this box. This box for a while there seemed a little light until it wasn't. Um, until it wasn't. Here we go. The Juan Soto refractor. Nice one there. The Nick Gonzalez franchise favorites. Reed Detmer's base. First overall pick for the Angels. Or first round pick for the Angels. Aaron Judge atomic refractor. Zach Bean franchise favorites. Casey Mize refractor. Garrett Crochet refractor. Brewstar Graterol refractor. Juan Soto franchise favorites. Nick Gonzalez base. Nolan Gorman franchise 2020. The Bo Bichette rookie card. Ivan Herrera auto base. The Yordan Alvarez Decades Best Refractor rookie card. Nice one there. How about a Yordan Alvarez Refractor rookie card? JJ Bleday franchise 2020. The Spencer Torkelson Power Producers insert. Pete Alonso franchise 2020. Robert Hassel Power Producers insert. Yordan Alvarez base, so 3 different Yordan Alvarez rookie cards. The Adley Rutschman base. The Riley Green Gold franchise favorites numbered 30 out of 50. The Jorge Alfaro numbered 4 out of 25. Beautiful card there. That is a nice looking card. The Austin Wells auto first round pick for the Yankees. Cade Cavalli auto for the Nationals. And Bobby Bradley rookie card auto for the Indians, aka the Spiders. Okay, so that was break 3. Again, thank you for everyone that got in. It's really break 2. We had the personal for Paulie to begin the night. So congratulations to everyone that was in break number 3. Now, let's do this. We have one Spencer Torkelson. Bowman first that we are going to give away to anyone that is in the stream. All you have to do is put a number 1 through 100. Does not matter if you put the same number as someone else. If I catch you putting more than one number in, we're just going to disqualify and give it to someone else. So just put one number in. Doesn't matter if it matches with someone else. Pick a number between 1 and 100. We're going to randomize it. Whoever is closest, does not matter if you go over. Whoever is closest will win the Spencer Torkelson. So go ahead and put your numbers in now. I get break 3 saved off, and we will do a little Torkelson time. That sounded so bad. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we're going to never say that again. So we will start it with, yeah, Teresa. Fantastic. Fantastic break. And then I think I'm going to break one more thing after this, just because I haven't seen any of it yet, and I'll show it to you guys. I haven't broke any of it on my channel. I'll leave it as a little bit of a surprise. If you have not, Cash Jackson says number 97. Tell Cash he's got to pick 8, 27, or 24. Those are the numbers. You got to pick 8 for Kobe, 24 for Kobe, or 27 for Trout. I mean, those are the numbers. All right, so everyone get their numbers in. Clark Sports Cards is in there twice, but he picked the same number, so that's fine. It's okay, so get it in 5 more seconds, and we will give away the Spencer Torkelson to anyone, to whoever's closest. All you got to do is pick a number 1 through 100. And we are going to say closed. Okay, here we go. Let's pick a number. Generate one integer. 1 through 100. Get the number, and the number is going to be 46. B 46. The number is 46. I forgot who it was. B 46. feel like I saw the number 46. 45, Teresa. Is it going to be? It is Teresa. Unless someone's got 47, which I do not believe they do. Teresa just owns the night. As soon as the break turns her way, Teresa comes in and owns the night. Teresa, go buy a lottery ticket. The lottery's worth like I think it got pulled tonight. I don't really follow lottery. Actually, doesn't the lottery get pulled on Thursday? Teresa, go buy a lottery ticket. Who cares if it's only worth 10? You got to go buy a lottery ticket. I think the super lotto is up to like, I saw something that's like up to like $360 million or something. I don't play the lotto, but I'm sure a lot of people that collect cards do. I feel like those probably have crossover. So Teresa pulls the Spencer Torkelson down. Congrats on that, Teresa. Luck was on Teresa's side tonight. Congratulations. So the Torkelson going her way. And why don't we do this? Have any of you guys seen any of this stuff open? I've seen a couple channels open it up. Kind of a fun product. The Super 70s Sports. Total vintage. I've not opened any of it myself. Powerball Wednesday. Yeah, the Powerball Wednesday and Saturday. So I think it's the Mega Million. I don't know if anyone won the Mega Million yesterday, but if not, they're both, apparently they're both like really high. Oh, Zach, you didn't see the Austin Wells auto that Teresa got? Oh my goodness. She got the Austin Wells. So here we go. Super 70. So this was an online exclusive product that you could have got from Topps a couple months ago. It's about 6 weeks ago. It took them a while to mail it out. But it's pretty cool because it's like all things like hairdos from the 70s. It's a mix of newer and older players. They're kind of printed on some vintage stock, like more vintage stock. So it's kind of got that wax pack stock feel. But they do have like some inserts. You can pull autos. I don't know how like common the autos are. My guess is they're probably pretty long. I noticed on the box they didn't print any odds, which is never a good thing. They're just like, yeah, whatever. It's very much like the 70s. But I do like the design of the cards. Cards for Days, you pulled an auto from your box. Well, maybe I'll pull one for mine. I like the fact that they are... Come on. Frankie Lindor. There you go. All right. I like the fact that they're just vintage and they're kind of just, they're kind of gimmicky. I actually kind of like that idea. And I do like the design. It's a clean design. It's definitely a throwback design. So we've got Frankie Lindor. We've got Pete Alonso. I believe there's a couple parallels and stuff you can pull out of here. Javi Baez, Jim Rice. Here we go. Getting into it with the mustaches. Getting into it with the afros. Fantastic. Like, look at that. They got the Hawk, Andre Dawson in there. I mean, that hair ain't no Wayne getting through that hair. Love it. Dave Kingman. Look at how, oh my Lord. Look at how coked up Dave Kingman looks. I mean, that guy looks like he's coming off an all-night bender. Tell me he wasn't hungover for that picture. At the very least hungover, but his eyes are bloodshot and everything. I mean, he looks like he belongs in a rehab. Dave Kingman. Tom Seaver, R.I.P. Big Papi. There he is, Vladdy Guerrero. Nice one there. Definitely a hairdo that later on, you got Mookie Betts with the facial hair. You got Big Hank Aaron. Like that. Would love to pull a Hank Aaron auto. I think there are Hank Aaron autos. Juan Soto. Not quite sure. I mean, Soto's got kind of an odd haircut, but he's got the hat on, so you can't see it. There's Fred McGriff with the nice, the sheriff would appreciate a mustache like that. It's kind of what I would call the sheriff's mustache. Bryce Harper. He just grows long hair so he can try and join the cool kids club. Tim Raines. Another guy, another great player. Justin Turner, COVID extraordinaire. Redbeard. Willie Mays, like that card. And I think we're going to get two like little inserts here in the back. Eric Davis, another nice mustache. And here we go. We've got memorable managers missed. Tommy Lasorda. Tommy Lasorda, I think, is on his last. He's on his last legs. If you're in a death pool, Tommy Lasorda is an easy pick for 2021. A boy in Dodger lore, he's a big deal. And then our last card in this is the Happening Hairdos from Ozzie Smith. Don't believe that one's numbered or anything, but a nice looking Ozzie Smith there. Kind of a fun little set that they put together. Not sure. I did a little bit of research. I figured I'd buy a couple of them just to see what was in them. But kind of a fun little throwback set. Maybe include some of these in upcoming Patreon curated packs for you guys. And see what you guys can pull out of them. Pretty cool little set. So let's see. What time do we got? We got 11 o'clock. I didn't buy any of this because I'm not into older players. Was lucky enough to get a few I wanted. And then Lucky Day found a 2020 Topps update pack today and pulled the King. Yeah. Teresa, go pull. Yeah. You gotta go pull that. This is a great box for current players. Most of mine were older. Yeah, I do like these cards. I'll probably figure out how to kind of get them as like an extra in a break, but I might just open them and include them in some of the curated packs that I do for Patreon. So with that, I think I'm going to close it up a little bit early tonight, unless you guys want to break something. I mean, I don't know what. I got a mountain of cards behind me, but I don't know what to break. Plus, it's 11. My guess is I'm gonna be up late tomorrow night. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Before we go, tomorrow I have a surprise video coming out. It is not like any other video that I have done all year. Barry, you need to watch. But a little bit of a different video. I had a little bit of fun with it. I did some light editing and production. So I think you guys will like it. I think I got it scheduled to come out tomorrow morning at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be a great video for the last day of the year for New Year's Eve. If you guys are going out tomorrow night, be safe. Drinking and driving is stupid, and not wearing masks in public places is probably not allowed in most states right now. But be safe both with your health and be safe. Don't go drinking and driving. It is amateur night. Let the sheriff have an easy night. The sheriff, trust me, ask the sheriff right now. If Zach is still in here, Zach, is it amateur hour on New Year's Eve for people to get behind the wheel and drink and drive? The cops can spot you from a mile away on New Year's Eve. Just not, if you're going to drink and drive, pick like a Tuesday, June 25th or something. The cops maybe aren't looking for it as much, but just be safe is what I'm really trying to say. And I hope you guys all have a great new year. We can erase some of the bad memories of 2020. Although I do think there's a lot of highlights from 2020 that we chose not to pay as much attention to because we were all bombarded with COVID and election cycles and everything else. So I think 2021, it's going to be nice because we'll have a little bit more, hopefully, a little bit more of an uneventful year. I would like to just be kind of boring with not a lot going on. So I hope that you guys all have a great new year. I know that there's been a lot of stuff in regards to there's a lot of people without jobs right now. There's a lot of people with health issues right now. A lot of people close in this community that are suffering from that stuff. We got Viking. Viking has some health issues. Chris Micro recently had a stroke. He is recovering. We do have some other people that are in between jobs right now. So let's try and support the community, guys, because we are only as strong as our weakest links. So be sure to support those around you. A lot of people in need. I think 2021 is going to be a great, great, great year for that. So stay positive. Eat your black-eyed peas on New Year's Day. That's what my mom always said to do for good luck. And I still do that today. I hate black-eyed pea soup, but I still eat it. And so with that, guys, I do hope you have a good new year. I hope that you guys are having great luck on your personal pack pulls. We got lots in store for 2021. I hope that you guys are being good to your family, being good to your friends, being good to your neighbors. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Have a happy, safe New Year's Eve, and have a prosperous 2020. 21. Take care, guys.